Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 23, Week 1, Round 3. We are in the finals and we are against an opponent who has 2 GLs and he puts them both on defense. His name is GAC. So let's look at the matchup. Alright, the hotbot overview shows I have almost all of the green on my side, so let's take a closer look. My opponent is a good player, 728,000 lifetime banners, not too shabby. But interestingly, his offensive wins to defense ratio is only 26%, which would seem to indicate he skews to being a much more offensive heavy player. And yet when I looked at his history, it seemed that he kind of employed the Ray and Pray strategy where he sets his GL on defense with a bunch of other not so great teams and then he hopes that you can't clear his Ray. But in my opponent's case, he actually sets both his Ray and his Jedi Master Luke. So kind of a double GL and Pray strategy, and then he saves most of everything else for offense. Comparing our rosters, and I've got about a 500,000 GP advantage overall. I've also got the higher top 80, but my opponent has the slightly higher top 65. I've got 16 more Zetas and a bit more speed, but not too significant. I do have more Gear 13 and Gear 12 characters as well. Looking at our mods, and I do have a pretty big advantage here on mods. Over 100 more 6-stop mods total, and more mods with high speed secondaries. The one place my opponent has the advantage is total relic levels, but it's only by 1, and it looks like we're pretty even here. Looking at the meta character report, as you can see, we both have Jedi Master Luke. He's got Rey, I've got SLKR. Both of his have their ultimate, and my SLKR does not still, so he does have the advantage there. And finally, wrapping it up with the ships, we both have our Malevolence and Negotiator, but no Executors. So we take a quick look at GAC's roster. He's running his Jedi Master Luke in Arena, and most of what we see are the requirements for Rey and Jedi Master Luke, but he does have a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Revan, a Relic 7 Vader, a Relic 7 Grievous as well, and you can see he is absolutely definitely trying to go for the Executor right now. There's his Relic 8 Boba Fett. There is a Relic 5 Bosk. So looks like he's working on Executor. He's already putting on Relic levels, even though not all of his requirements are there. Looking at the Scoundrels, IG-88 is Relic 5 already, but Dengar is still down here at Gear 7. So, you know me, I always preach, get them all to Gear 12 plus 6. If you want to go ahead and make them Gear 13 Relic 0, great. But hold off on all those Relic levels until you're ready to unlock the GL or the ship, so you're not influencing your matchmaking. In this case, I don't think it's a big deal for him. I think we're pretty evenly matched anyway. And even though I am making my attacks here midway through the attack phase in the middle of the night, he has already gone. In fact, he went within the first 30 minutes of the attack phase opening up. So let me show you the board. He was able to clear 3 zones. So the front, I put Mon Mothma, Padme, crew, and shot clones. You can see he dropped a battle on my Padme squad. In the top zone, Grievous, a Palpatine team, Hux, and Night Sisters. He dropped battles on both my Palpatine squad and my Night Sister team. In the back, he demolished my ships. I just thought for fun, I would try putting Finalizer on defense, figuring all of my First Order is now reliced up. And based on who he likes to keep for offense, I thought maybe it would force him into a tough decision. And that was wrong. He demolished my ships, both of them, for really good banners. But in the back, he was able to one-shot my Dooku with the Sajin Zombie. Also, my GL Newt went down in 1, but then he put in 4 battles into my Bosk squad, couldn't get him down, and didn't even try the Phasma or the Rolo team. So I believe he is done on offense with a 2496, which might be good enough to win if I can't clear this defense. Here is on the top his Galactic Legend Luke, and here on the bottom is this Galactic Legend Ray. Now, on the bottom here, he also threw in that Bosk Boba IG team, which potentially is tough. I mean, I've never faced a Relic 8 Boba Fett before, so hopefully that won't give me problems. But really, it just comes down to the GLs. I believe if I can clear both of them, I'll win. If I get stuck on one of them or both of them, then I lose. So, as always, I'm gonna try and go through the bottom first, open up the back, see what's there. But standing in our way is this Rey team, and it's Rey, Han, and Chewie. So, normally if I'm gonna go after Rey, I'm gonna take Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, and after watching my brother Boba Fett do it, I was tempted to take Watt. But I think Han is just gonna kill Watt right off the bat before he ever gets a turn. And if he doesn't kill him, he's gonna stun him. So instead, I'm gonna go ahead and take Hoda, who will start out in stealth, which means Han's gonna target either Jedi Master Luke or Jedi Knight Luke. He shouldn't be able to kill either one, and he can't stun them either. I then need to take out Chewbacca first because he's gonna put guard on Rey, and Rey's already tough to get down when she doesn't have guard on her, but not being able to crit her, it's pretty much a non-starter. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I hope it works. Cross our fingers, because if it doesn't work, we may be in trouble. Alright, there goes Han. Kind of what I expected. Target Chewbacca. We'll stun Chewie. He's the only one who can get stunned. Put that on Jedi Master Luke. Now my guess here is I'm going to get him into damage immunity before I can kill him. But maybe I can kill him without... Yes! Okay. Very nice. So now we're going to start working on both Rey and Han kind of simultaneously. Get that up so that hopefully we'll dodge her whirlwind that's coming. Ooh, apparently my foresight does not make me dodge her whirlwind. That's good to know, I guess. So we'll keep working on both. She's in damage immunity now. So let's work on Han. He's in damage immunity now too. Let's pass this over to Hoda. Let's make sure we've all got this buff. We're just waiting for her to go on ultimate. Now she has. I'm going to go ahead and give this to Jedi Knight Luke anyway, even though I can't do damage, just in order to get the extra health that it gives me. We'll put one more on Hoda here. And we're going to go ahead and do this to put the daze on him. And now we just have to try and survive this ultimate. Do I want to proc my own? I guess so. I don't know that it does anything bad. I mean, it gives me more, more stats and whatnot. So I don't think it gives me more health. But okay, we survived, and now we should be able to take them both out. So there goes Han. Now it's just Rey. I'll do this because it does damage, and yes. Okay, even normally I would go through the rest of this bottom, I'm gonna jump to the top because I want to see if I can take out this Jedi Master Luke. Now, here's an issue. I saved both of my Galactic Legends, but SLKR is a pretty bad matchup for Jedi Master Luke. And I didn't save any First Order. I put 3 First Order squads on defense like an idiot. I really just wasn't thinking it through. So I actually have a counter in mind, and I'm hoping it works. And it is just a straight Darth Revan squad. So we're going to go after him. If this works, it probably is only because there are no other attackers on the squad. It's just Jedi Master Luke with Old Ben and Hoda. And if it doesn't work, then we will do our best to bring SLKR in here anyway. So we're going to do that. We're literally just going to stay on Jedi Master Luke the whole time until it gets convenient to swap over to anybody else. If I can get any of them low enough just with AoEs, we'll do that. Otherwise, we're going to stay here. We're going to try and keep him ability blocked as much as possible. Let's keep hitting him there. And as long as he has protection, he's going to stay taunting. Ouch. I really want to do the Force Drain so that I can get some health back. But that's not happening. And I am about to die. Oh, let's Force Drain here. Excellent. Got some health back. And now we put Death Mark on him, which I don't think really helps me at all. This is not going as well as I hoped. Eee, that's so close. Now it's not close anymore. It's a death. I think I maybe need to swap to Old Ben. At least get him out. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, Old Ben's gone. And so am I. Alright, well, can my SLKR beat Jedi Master Luke? I don't know. I've got that and maybe gas to use. So we'll cross our fingers, because if I don't get through that, I am not winning. Let's go find out what else is in the back. And let's work our way through these teams. On this boss squad, I've got my Jedi Training Ray. I'm hoping that my little G12 BB-8 is up to the task. We shall see. We'll wiggle, we'll wave. Boba is definitely the bigger threat, so I'm going to see if I can stun him. And then IG-88 tends to be the weakest in terms of health. Another stun, good. And another stun. R2-D2 is putting in work. I don't need to wave anybody down yet. Let's see if I can burn them to death. Excellent. Alright, we'll move over to Boba. We're going to save the wave down for Bosk. And we keep getting lots of stuns, which is awesome. So we're just going to continue working down Boba. There he goes. One death. Another stun maybe? No. I'm worried of him getting off a big hit. Don't have to worry anymore. Alright, now it's just a matter of taking down Bosk, who is Relic 5 and, you know, gonna be tough to take down. But if I can get to Illuminated Destiny, there it is. I'm all healed up. This should be a 54. Alright, next up, Mon Mothma with Leia and Han. We are gonna go with our Wedge, Han, and Chewie, and we're gonna see if we can't just get through this quickly. Cross our fingers. I'm gonna go after Han first because he reses, and see if I can get Leia down before Mon Mothma reses Han up. There we go. That might have been a little overkill. I'm not sure. Alright, Karth. So my plan was just to do a OG Kylo solo, but he's the one First Order I have to put with SLKR. So is it more important that I keep him for SLKR? I don't know. Let me... What's SLKR's leadership? I don't think it matters because I don't think Kylo puts advantage on him anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and use him here. We'll find something else to put with SLKR to go inside Jedi Master Luke. In the meantime, we will get some banners back here. And almost got Zalbar down. There we go. Finally, now we can take the rest of these guys out. Almost. There we go. Alright, let's take a peek in the back and see what he left me. And garbage. Look at that. Level 1 Jawas. Alright, well, talk about Ray and Prey. This is crazy. So let's go back up to the front. Like I said before, if I don't clear through that GL, I don't win. And so I think what I want to do is I'm going to take SLKR, and then I think I'm going to bring in some Geos. I'm going to bring in Geo Brood Alpha, and then I'm going to bring in Poggle for the ability block. That hopefully will help them all survive. Even if he gets the efflux off, then they're sharing it between 3 characters, 3 Geos. It puts all of his normal hits on the tank, on the Brute, and it lets Kylo do the big damage. And maybe Poggle gets lucky and gets an ability block off on him as well. So, cross our fingers, we'll see if this works. I have no idea. It's just my brainchild here, trying to think of what I want to do. So, there's the efflux. There's our hit. Ooh. And Poggle died right away. So that, so far, not going well. And he's keeping me ability blocked, unfortunately. And there we go. We get a big hit. Didn't feel very big. Should I be killing Yoda? Maybe not, because I don't know that killing Yoda does me any good. Alright, we got an ability block on him that time. That's good. I don't have an ultimate here, so this is not... Oy, this is not going well at all. I'm not thinking I'm getting through him. Yeah, you guys is bad. Really, really bad. This is gonna be it right here. I'm gonna die. And I think that's it. I don't know that I have anything that can beat him. Well, assuming I'm stuck here and I can't beat this Jedi Master Luke, then this was absolutely my fault. I should have tried my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on his Rey. I was just scared because his Rey has the ultimate and my SLKR doesn't have his. So I was worried I would lose. I've seen so many of those battles go down to just Rey versus SLKR and people getting a 47. And I just figured because he's got Han and Chewie in there and I don't have the ultimate, I figured my Jedi Master Luke was a much better bet to get that down. And I really did think between my Darth Revan squad and my SLKR that I'd be able to get Jedi Master Luke down. But obviously, that was incorrect. So, I've got one team left that I think has even halfway a shot here. And it is going to be Jedi Knight Revan with Gas and Cat. Don't get me wrong, if this fails, I'll keep trying. I'll throw Vader against it and CLS and whatever else I can, but I think this is my best shot. Alright, so his efflux only affects Cat. I'm going to go ahead and mark him. See if we can start doing damage. That was already my savior proccing. We'll get armor shred on him. We'll pass this back over and we'll continue just trying to do damage. He's so thick. Oh. It's not gonna happen when it's just Gas versus him. Oh. Feels so bad. Alright, well. Thrawn plus Vader plus Watt. Is my next attempt. Probably my last attempt. So we'll do that on Vader. And we'll Merciless. And we'll see if we can get some ability blocks. Put the tanking tech on Thrawn just for healing. More ability blocks. Fracture, I know it doesn't do the same thing as it used to. More ability blocks. This is going nowhere. I don't think I'm even going to get to another Merciless. It doesn't matter anymore either, because he doesn't have any... Well, there's Merciless. Oh, we didn't get a single debuff on Hoda. Yeah, it's over, guys. Well, doesn't happen often, but I lose again. Taste of defeat is not sweet, you guys, but every once in a while we get to taste it. So let me run through the rest of these teams, get what banners I can get, and go cry in my pillow for the night. Let's get rid of that taunt. Do that. Let's go ahead and take out Resistance Trooper. And this should do it. I don't really even know what I'm using for these ones anymore. I think this one will go with Bam. I think it should work. I threw a lot at that SLKR, so I don't have as many options as possible, but I guess it doesn't matter. The back is pretty much soloable. Let's stun her. And we'll just do a basic. Get into Whistling Birds. I really need to redo their mods so the timing's right. And do that. And get some more. See if we can get rid of Shock. Nope, not quite. Stun her again. And we'll do some stabby stabs here in a second. So, gone. Get some healing up. Stun her. Get our taunt up, and we will put damage immunity. And this should be a 54. Alright, against his Bassi GMY, and I think I'm just gonna mirror match that. I could do the exact mirror if I wanted, I guess. Yeah, let's just mirror. So we're gonna go ahead and just take out his Jolie. It's only gear 12. So it'll be a little annoying doing the mirror, but it should be fine. I don't think they're even gonna get through our bonus protection. We'll seal all those buffs and spread them. Let's take them all off Jolie again, and alright, he's gone. Now we'll just work our way through the others since there are no more rezzing. Get rid of Foresight. Yeah, I should have just gone with SLKR against Ray. Because cleaning up a lone Ray, maybe my gas could have done that. Maybe Vader could have done that. I was just spooked by the Han and Chewie thing. And the ultimate versus no ultimate. But definitely an error that I am gonna pay for. So let's go in the back here. What teams do I have? I don't know. Let's do Wampa. We know we have him. He dazed me. Healing immunity. Stunned me. Is Wampa gonna lose too? Wow, Wampa's going down. Oh my gosh. One of those days. One of those days. That's ridiculous. Alright. Well, why don't we keep going for solos as long as we're at it here. We'll go Nest against Rex 5's Echo. And the fact that it's Rex normally would freak me out, but this Rex is gear 9, so. Alright, I need some real teams to get through this BAM squad. Do I have a real team left? Sure, they're all 501st, but her leader ability doesn't do anything for them. It does stuff for Jedi and for Night Sisters. Which is just ridiculous. Why Night Sisters? I know, one episode she fought with Asajj. Maybe Leia's ability would be better? No, that's only Rebels. Does it really matter? Old Ben? Let's do that. Old Ben. His leadership at least does something for them. I think I want to kill Mando first. That. And I don't have any way to get any health or protection back, so this is going to be terrible banners. Alright, do I have anything with an AoE? Anybody with an AoE? Doesn't even here. Maul. Maul, you can get a solo. I never thought I'd ever solo something with Maul, but here it is. Alright, so Hunter and Wrecker and all them, let's go with troopers, I guess. So we'll put that on Dark Trooper, and we'll punchy punch. And keep doing that stuff. Punch Wrecker a couple times. And punch Tech. Alright, and let's do something to erase the shame of that particular attempted solo. I guess HK and Droidica. You know, just in case they stun HK, we got Droidica as backup. Because they're not going to stun him. It. Them. They. Alright, and that is it. That is where I fall. 2383 to 2496. Well played, Jaqen. It pains me to lose to a Ray and Pray defense, but you set what you needed to set to win. I played it poorly, and congratulations. So, good match. Thank you for the match. I will learn from it and hopefully get better. I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.